It's time for an apple fritter. Here's your host, Jimmy Apple.
Welcome to another episode of An Apple a Day's The Fritter. I'm your host, Jimmy Apple. Today we're talking about dating. When it comes to dating, people with and without disabilities approach this stage of the relationships with many of the same questions, doubts, fears, and hopes. Will this person be easy to talk to? Will we have enough in common? What if my breath stinks? Will they like me just as I am? We're all human and want to be seen as our whole self, not scrutinized for our parts. Here are some tips to consider when tripping through the dating world. Number 1, have patience. The person you are dating or hope to date may not be around people with disabilities or your particular disability often. Give them the grace when they ask certain questions or do certain things to help you. In the end, it takes open communication from both parties to reach an amicable state in which you both feel comfortable. You got to remember, people aren't always up close and personal with people with disabilities. So you got to give them a chance. Have confidence. Got a date? Great. Go into the date feeling confident. Don't try to talk yourself out of it or let doubts overtake your mental state. Every person has nerves going into a date. The important thing is to let your true self shine and be confident. Share what you feel comfortable with. When meeting someone new, they may have some questions about your disability. Answer or supply information about what you feel comfortable with and move on to the next topic. Just like their brown eyes aren't the only interesting thing about them, your disability doesn't define you. Now, how many times have I said that on this podcast? You are more than your disability. Don't let your disability define you. Talk with someone you trust about it. Dating can be very scary, exhilarating, weird, and amazing. You may feel things you've never felt before. Have someone you trust that you can talk with about your feelings and things like that. Not sure what's appropriate behavior? Ask your trusted advisor. Feeling sad or great? Talk with someone about it. Communication is the key. If you're meeting someone for the first time, pick a safe and suitable location. The internet and dating apps have opened many doors for people with disabilities to meet and form relationships with people they may have never had a chance to meet before. Make sure to tell a loved one when, where, and with whom you're going on a date, and have them nearby if you feel safer. Not connecting? Don't feel bad about it. It's called dating for a reason. Not everyone you meet will make you see sparks and fireworks, and that's okay. Maybe you can't agree on your favorite basketball team, or you don't agree on politics, and that's kind of common in this day and age. If you don't mesh, don't worry about it. If it's meant to be, you'll know it. Every person is unique, and sometimes it takes time and a few bad dates to meet the right person. If someone doesn't want to date you because of your disability, hey, that's their loss. It can hurt to feel rejected because of your disability, but in the end, it's only the other person's loss. You deserve to be loved and respected for all of you. And if they can't see what's amazing about you, they don't deserve your time or your tears. Know that you are worthy of love. Every person on this planet deserves to find happiness. Just because you have a disability does not mean that you're less than anyone else. Get out there, enjoy yourself, have fun. Above all, make sure to remember to have fun. Dating is a big deal for anyone and can be especially so for someone with a disability. Remember who you are and what makes you special. Ask your date questions, make sure to listen. Be polite and have a sense of humor. Above all, have fun. Know that the other person is just as nervous as you are and you're both in this together. Dating is fun. You're not going to find the right person. You're not going to find your one and only the first time. Dating is the fun part of all of this. You're going to have a lot of fun looking for the right person. So enjoy yourself. Relax. Sit back. You're going to meet a lot of nice people. Not everyone's going to be your one and only, your true love. They're not. I'm going to tell you that right up front. But you're going to have a lot of fun trying to find them. Hey, thanks for stopping by today. Have a lot of fun dating out there. Enjoy yourself. I want to remind you, no one ever went blind by looking at things from the bright side, so give it a shot. Do yourself a favor, do me a favor. Make someone smile today. Give them a wave, give them a handshake, give them a smile. And I want to remind you, an apple fritter comes out every day at 4 a.m. We're up in the morning baking a new apple fritter for you, so make sure you check them out. Hey, my name is Jimmy Apple. You've been listening to an Apple a Day is the Fritter. I'll talk to you again tomorrow, my friends. Have a great day.
Join Jimmy tomorrow for another apple fritter. In the meantime, stop over at our YouTube group page, Living with a Disability, join in the conversation and make some new friends. See you next time.